welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hi, my name is Rosie, and thank you so much for taking a moment out of your busy day to spend a few moments with me. I really appreciate it. So in today's video, I thought that we could do a little coffee bar sign, get us all ready and feeling all cozy with the fall season. So I've gone ahead, I've brought in a little blank that I think I got from Michael's a while ago. Yes, it's from Michael's. And then I've already cut out my SVG. So let's go ahead and get this burnished down first, and then we'll clean off our blank. Now you may have seen this in the past. You may have seen this image because it's one of my all-time favorite. I just think it is so beautiful. Okay, let's do that. We'll do the back real quickly. Okay, and then let's just clean off our blank. So I'm bringing in my rubbing alcohol. Clean it up with my towel. Okay, let's see if we can take off this carrier sheet. I'm going very slow because this is an outline line art design, which means that it's basically just lines as opposed to filled in areas. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, starting off in the middle, work your way out. Now I could have cut this excess here, but since I'm going to be using a lot of transfer tape, I want to make sure that I keep it as big as possible. Then when I need to, then I can start cutting it down. Burnish, burnish, burnish. Okay, I'm just going to go slow because I want to make sure that nothing pops up. Some of these lines are very thin. Okay, this flower wanted to come up. We're like, nope, stay down, stay down. Okay, and excellent. Okay, let's put this back on. Okay, and oh my goodness. Okay, that came out beautiful. That really did. See what I mean about the line art? You can use line art on so many different images, and it just, I don't know, it just gives it another look, a step higher, if you will. This particular image only came with this, and then I went in and I put in autumn, I curved the text and added that in, and I believe that I welded both together just to make sure that they cut out both together. But didn't that come out cute? Oh my goodness, I am in love with this. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and bring in another project. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to clear off my desk and then bring in the next project. Okay, the next project I have is to make a little keychain for myself for the fall season. So what I thought I would do is I would go ahead and just place it on a keychain. So even my keys are showing the fall season. So I am so excited. So I have these 3-inch that I picked up from Amazon. Let me see here if I can. They do have the film over them. Just be careful that you don't want to scratch the acrylic. So I'm just peeling it off. Now it does have it on both sides. So let's see here. I'm going to do this side. Okay, there we go. Okay, now one thing that I did learn when I was doing these print and cuts is that the sticker paper or the setting is really going to dictate how well it's going to print out. So I realized that with matte paper, I needed to state matte paper, makes sense, right? On your sticker if you have a white background. These happen to be clear, so I needed to do my setting to a other glossy paper just so that it would pick up that it's glossy, because otherwise the ink just was not staying on. So let me see. Yeah, it's fully dry now. Okay, so I have this, my little thing here. I've already cut it out, and then I have these little pieces that I can attach. I figure, let's see which one looks prettier. So the first thing that I want to do is I just want to clean both sides. I'll put up on the screen, I can't remember if I said it or not, but I'll put up on the screen here the image of where I got these, and I've had these forever. Okay, so there is that. Let me just do this. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to cut away all the excess because I have quite a bit that I don't need to use, and I can certainly use it on something else. So I'm going to go ahead and just, good. So now I have all of this that I can use on another project. So I've already cut this out so I can just peel it out. Let's see, there we go. So again, I put this on clear sticker paper, did the circle, and then did a slice feature so that I can get this little yellow circle border around it. I thought it would give it just a little bit more, something prettier to see. Let me see. And I'm just turned it over upside down to see how that will look. Okay, so let's see here. And I'm just placing it on top of, let's see, does it matter? Yeah, I'm going to leave it right on top of my pink so I can see it a little bit better. I am using the hole for the keychain hardware up at the top, and that's what I'm going to use as my center point. Okay, so down the middle and out to the side, out to the side. Oh my goodness, tell me that you are not absolutely tickled pink with this. Oh my goodness, this came out so good. Oh my Lord, you know what though? Well, do I want to do that? No, that's fine, that's fine. I noticed a little bubble at the bottom, but it's stuck on there pretty well. Okay, so there is that, and I think that looks absolutely adorable. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I was thinking that I could place this on it. I think this would look nice, and then I created these a long time ago, so I thought maybe something like that. So let's go ahead and just place it on super quickly here. See, I'm just opening it up. Let's see. There we go. I may need to bring in my little tool, so hold on just a moment. Okay, I keep all of my tools right now in here because, like I mentioned in another here we go, in another video, that I am in the process of redoing my second studio. Oh, I've got no room back here. Okay, so let's see. I need to, where is it? Here it is. I need to open this up a little bit more so that it can go through. Okay. There we go. See, and I'll just push it through and then we'll close it up. There we go. Okay, and let's see here. Do I want to add both or just one? Let's see. Let me see. I'm going to try and see if I want to do both here. Hold on just a moment. Oh. This here, this jump ring is a little bit smaller, so no, it's not going to be able to go there. But that's okay because, let's see, yeah, we can put it right here, and that'll work. Okay, like that. Okay. So we've now got our fall keychain. How cute is that? I was also thinking that I may want to do one, another keychain with me, my two girls, and my grandson. I think that would be a really pretty keychain. All right, so there we have this. Ooh, that gives me the idea. Maybe Christmas presents, doing pictures with my daughters and their grandfather that passed away a couple of years ago. I think that would be really, really pretty, and I think they would really enjoy that. Okay, so anyway, there is that. I'm loving this. Ooh, I love it. Okay, let's see. I'm going to clean off my desk. I know I seem like I'm all over the place. Let's clean up my desk and then get on to the next project. Video. I want to modify this big sign that I have here. I think I did. I got it from Michael's. Now, this is, let's see, it is a 13 by 17, I believe, frame. So I can't really get it all in this one shot. But one thing to make note of is that it is supposed to hang at the top so that it is in portrait view. However, for this sign, for this particular sign, I wanted to go the long way, so landscape. Now, because it is a portrait sign, you're not going to see any little hooks to hang it up, right? You're only going to see this that'll make it go that way. So I just usually tuck it in the back of the sign when I'm hanging it up, and you can't even tell either that, or a lot of times what I do is I will just remove it, then I tape it to the back so you can't see it, but it's there in case I want to go back to a up and down view of a picture, and then I can just use my staple gun to staple them back. So we do have options. So if you ever see a sign that you really, really like, but wish it was going in the opposite direction, purchase it anyway, get rid of this, or rather take it off, attach it to the back, and then just re-hang it on. No biggie. It's really super easy and a great way to make something work that was not originally meant to go that way. So like I said, I got this at Michael's, 13 by 17 sign, natural white wood, and then we've got the blackboard in the middle, which I absolutely love. And I definitely want to use a sign and get ready for Halloween. So I thought I'm going to be using premium permanent vinyl. It's Cricut brand for this particular project, and it is in white. So you can see I've already cut it out and I've already weighted it, and now I need to go ahead and add my transfer tape, clean off my blank, and then get it all attached. Now lately what's been happening is that my pressure, when it's cutting, it seems to be cutting all the way through on certain spots. So I may have to calibrate my machine again. You can see here's a cut here, here's a cut here, 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 here. We've got it all over the place. So I really, really need to calibrate it the next go round that I'm cutting. So this is what it's gonna look like. See, all right, let's go ahead and get my transfer tape, and then we'll get it placed on. Okay, I'm bringing in my handy dandy roll of transfer tape. Oh my goodness, look how much I've been going through. Remember when I got it to begin with, it was like this big, it was huge. And now I only have this much left. At the rate that I'm going, this may only last me maybe to the end of the year, maybe. Okay, so anyway, there's my transfer tape. I've already cut down the size that I need. Let's go ahead and just put it down. Can you hear? Did you hear that? That was my transfer tape unrolling from the way that I had it. Okay, I'm gonna just show just a little bit. I'm gonna release a little bit of the back. If I was to do it all at once, it would not be an easy feat, for sure. Okay, so let's see, just putting this down like this. Okay, let's see here. I'm just going to try to line it up as best as possible. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, now let's go ahead and we can lift it up and slowly release it from the back. This is, I think, the easiest way that I've found. I've tried all different ways to lay out my transfer tape and not have it buckle or not have it go onto itself, and this is the easiest way for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and burnish down. Oops, let's burnish down. Got my squeegee. We'll burnish all of this down. Now, when I saw this SVG, I was like, yes, please. I love this. I need this in my life for sure. It has everything that I think of when I think of Halloween. Okay, let's do that. Okay, making sure on the little dots to the eyes. Okay, let's go ahead and we will turn it over. And let's burnish the back. Even the back looks so pretty. Oh, I am in love with this SVG. Oh my goodness. And just like always, I will place up on the screen where I got the SVG in case you want to go and look for it yourself. Imagine this in a kid's room as well. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and see if I can remove this without bringing up any of the little pieces. So far, so good. Pushing that back down again. Okay, and just like always, I like just to rock my transfer tape back and forth. It kind of helps a little bit, I think, when you're trying to peel it up. Oh, let's see here. I think it's, what's it doing? Oh, it's going on the back of that. That's why. Okay. Oops. Let's see here. Get back down there. There we go. Dot to eye. Intact. Oh, perfect. Okay. All right, guys. Oh, do I love this or what? Okay, now I need to go ahead and I need to clean off my blank. So I'm going to go ahead and just lay this down real quickly. And let's go ahead and clean it. So I'm bringing in my rubbing alcohol and my microfiber cloth. And this gets your product all ready to accept the vinyl. It's nice and clean, and it definitely gives it a better stick. So try not to forget this step, because it is essential. But you know what, guys? If you forget or whatever, it's okay. It's not going to be the end of the world. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and place this down now. All right, so down the middle and then out to the side. Here we go. Okay, let's go ahead and give this a good burnish. Oh my goodness, I love this design so, so much. I know a lot of people like to, actually, I think I just answered my own question. I was going to say, would you rather me have all of the products that I use within the video, or would you like it better all listed out in the video description? I can do both. I just thought it might be easier for you guys to have it within the video. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see. I have to this down a little bit. All right, let's see the C. Okay. There we go. And I've got this little piece here. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so there we have it. Now, I do need to, let's see here. I'm going to see if I can bring you in a little bit close. Okay, I brought you in a little bit closer so you can see where the transfer tape kind of pulled it up. But here's one. Now, the R, for some reason, oh, it has no stick to it whatsoever. I wonder if it is, let's see. Oh, it is. See, when it cut it, there we go. The paper, it left the paper on the back, so it wasn't adhesive on the back. Okay, there we go. All done. Okay, here I noticed we had just a little bit of a pull-up. I'm just going to lift it up and lay it back down again. See if it happened anywhere else. Okay, here, the F, the bottom to the F. Let's see, maybe I can move this up just a little bit here. You see how that's all crooked, so we need to fix that. Again, being very, very mindful not to scratch the blackboard. There we go. Okay. Okay, this lifted up a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and lift this up. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Put that back down, and I think everywhere else looks good. I'm just double checking one more time. Yep, that looks good. Okay. Oh my goodness, is this not, let me bring it out now so you can see it all in its glory here. Look at how cute that looks. Honestly, okay, this is my absolute favorite sign. So cute. Okay, I went into my little tools area and I got out one of my staple guns, and then I'm bringing out this little doohickey here just to remove it. Let me see if I can move it over a little bit. I'm just going to try and remove these. Oop, there we go. I want to make sure that I hold on to these because I don't want them accidentally falling in my carpet, and when I'm walking around barefoot, go and stick it in my foot. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see here. Let's take out this one. Okay, let's see. There we go, there's one. Each of these, each side is double stapled, which is good. Let's see, I don't want it to flip. There's one. So I can't help it. Whenever I go to buy something, I am perpetually seeing not only what the use is as far as how they're selling it, but I also look to see if there's another way that I can use it as well. Okay, because again, I'm always moving things around. All right, so let's see here. Okay, get rid of that. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and use the same little hanger here. Now, I could use my wooden beads, and do I want to do that? You know what? No, I think for now, I'm just going to leave it just like this, so it's up like this. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this puppy over. And we will go ahead and get this all stapled down. Okay, let's see here. What I'm going to do is just fold this in half so I know where my half point is. And then I will just kind of play with it to see where I want it. I'm going to bring in, let's see here. let's bring in, what is it, my little measuring tape, just to make sure that I'm somewhat looking good. Let's see. Oh, this is so much fun. Okay, so let's see. From this side, we've got 5 inches. Move this over. And this one's 6 inches. So we got to go in about a 1/2 inch. Okay, and then a 1/2 inch here. Oops. Let's see, you know what? I'm going to give it a little mark. Why not, right? Okay, and let's do this one. I think it'll be easier if I just mark it up on the back. Nobody's going to see it. Who cares, right? Okay, that's good. Okay, we'll just do the middle again. The middle, let me bring it down a little bit so you can see a little bit better. And then I'm just going to place it right over the little area that I marked. Okay. Okay, there's one. Again, I'm just going right over that. That looks good, okay. Okay, let's see, turn it over. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Perfectly in the middle. I'm loving it. Okay, now that I know it looks good, now I'm going to go ahead and do my double staple. But I wanted to just double check placement before I went and did that. Oh, I don't know why I always get so nervous using this because of the loud noise. Okay. There we go. Oh, I love this sign. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I don't know. Should I give this to one of my girls to get them ready for the holidays? I think that would be a great idea. I don't know. Do I want to get rid of it? Because I like it so much I want it. All right. I will go ahead and give it a good think. All right. Let's go ahead and clean up and let's see what else we can do. I was at my local Goodwill a couple of weeks back, and I ended up finding this really cute shadow box. Now, of course, it's been previously loved, so it does have a couple of little nicks, but nothing that you can actually see unless you're actually looking for it. So it is a 12 by 12, and I think I got it for like $1.99. So I was like, for $1.99, I don't care how bad the back looks, because I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to modify that, right? So what we're going to do is we are going to modify this shadow box and turn it into a really pretty fall themed decor. All right, are you ready? I know I'm ready. All right, let's go. Okay, so first things first, let me go ahead and move my shadow box because I do need to weed out my designs. Now with this project, I am doing both vinyl and scrapbook paper. So let me bring you in a little bit closer here just so you can see a little bit better. All right, and then I have all of my vinyl already pre-cut, but I do need to weed them all out, so we can do that here. What I'll do is I'll go ahead, I'll put you all on fast forward so it goes a little bit quicker, and then I'll come back once that's all done. All right, let's go. now that I have all of my images weeded, now let's go ahead and bring back in my shadow box, and we're going to go ahead and just clean it up. So let's see, take out the back. Okay, let's see here. How does this work? It looks like it has another, oh, I see, okay. Oh, interesting. All right, make sure that all these little clips are open. And then it comes with this little piece here, so you can either have it a larger shadow box, or you can add this and give it a little border. Very, very nice. Okay, let's go ahead. I've never seen anything like that. Let's see, can I take this out? You know what? I'm not going to take it out because it looks like it's pretty much glued in there, and I don't want to make it crack or anything. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just bring in my glass cleaner. I love this stuff. I use it all the time. Actually, I'm almost out. This works so good on glass. It's my go-to cleaner. Okay, we're going to clean up both the inside and the outside. Let's see, it looks like I have there's some glitter in there, so somebody must have put glitter in there. Oh my goodness, look at how dirty it is. Can you see all that? Oh my goodness, let me just wipe that down. Okay, we're just going to clean it up really well. Okay, yeah, there was definitely glitter in there. Let's go ahead and do this side. Okay. You know, for the price, I don't go to Goodwill very often. I really don't. But when I do go, I tend to find something that I can definitely use. And you can't beat the prices, right? I'm not sure about the price structure as far as like every day, how it works, but I do know that I believe on Sundays they have better deals. So let's see, I just want to make sure I'm getting all of this because it looks like there's glitter, like little fine glitter everywhere. Okay. All right, so there is that. Okay, and then what I did was I went through my scrapbook paper and, where is it? Here it is. I went through my Hip Kit Club November's monthly kit, and this one was called Fall Vibes. I love this kit. It came with so many beautiful papers and embellishments and everything. So I took a piece of scrapbook paper from there. So this is one side, here is the other. And then what I was thinking is that I can place in my scrapbook paper to give it that nice little look to it, but then put something on the glass. So that's what I'm thinking. Now, since I'm going to be placing kind of like a little cute large reindeer on the top, I really want that to be the focal point and let the paper kind of be secondary as far as the focus, if you know what I mean. So what I need to do is I needed to find scrapbook paper that is not too busy and kind of neutral. So that's why I thought that I would go with this one. This one here would work as well, but I think it's just a lot of colors, so I think this side would be much better. So I'll go ahead, let's see. I am going to bring in my back piece. Let me just make sure. I think it can go either way. Let me just see here. Yeah, it can go either way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just tape my scrapbook paper to the back. I don't need to use anything that is too permanent because I know that I will be changing this out. So let's see, I'm just going to add some little tape to the side. So if I want to use the paper down the line, I'm still able to use it. And that's what I do. Whenever I do my projects, I try to pick and adhere things that I can potentially use or modify down the road. unless I'm giving it to someone as a gift. Then I'll do it more permanent. But for me, I want it to be more, see, pattern doesn't matter. Okay, I want it to be less permanent. So let me see, I'm just gonna stand it up like that. Okay, just stand it up and then just kind of push down. So I did one at each corner, a tape, and then one in the middle, just to hold it in place. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and just, oh, you know what I need to do? Let's see, yes. Let's use this one here. So this is that middle piece that I've never really seen before, so this is interesting. Okay, there we go. Make sure it's all sides are down really well. Okay. And the pattern of the paper doesn't matter. You can use it any which way, so I will just do it this way. There we go. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and just bring down our little pins here. Push those down. Okay. So let's see. Oh my goodness. I love this. Look at how pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we're done with this part of it. Now we need to work on the bigger pieces. So let's see here. I'm just going to move my cleaner out of the way. Okay, let's bring back in all our designs. Okay, so let's see. We've got the reindeer here. We've got these little parts here. Oh, that looks pretty. Okay, we've got the orange and blue and yellow. Okay, so what we need is, this needs to go down first, and then we'll do the beige. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get some transfer tape all placed onto my various different pieces. And then, let's see here, I'm going to start with the larger piece first and work my way down to the smallest piece. Okay, so can I just say that I had so much fun working on all of these projects. Each of them came out so sweet, and actually a couple of the projects actually spurred on additional inspiration for other crafts. So I love when that happens. So I'm over here completing one project, and then I'm writing down on my to-do list, my future me to-do list, I'm writing down additional projects. So that's really exciting too. I can't wait to put these up, and I may be giving a few to my daughter. I was looking at my analytics, my YouTube analytics the other day, and I noticed that 80% of all of my audience is not actually a subscriber. So if you wouldn't mind right now just hitting that like button and hitting that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. You would be helping out my channel. All right, friends, until the next time, stay safe, be kind, and keep it creative.